focusing a little bit on the question here on manufacturing. So do you have a favorite business that relies on manufacturing to make money? And then sort of the part two of that question is, what country are their manufacturing facilities, and certainly what is the business? Dimitri, you're up first.
Sure. Yeah. When I think manufacturing sort of giant and titan, someone who's got this thing down, I just think of Procter and Gamble. That company just popped in my head. And of course, this is a global business and everyone's heard of them. You've got dozens, perhaps, of their products in your house right now. And just to name a few of their things. So that this company basically has the number 1 or 2 market share in, like I said, dozens of products that people use around the world every day. We're talking, their big thing is laundry. One of their big categories is laundry, Tide detergent, fabric care. And then we got Crest toothpaste, things like Bounty paper towels, which I believe, if I remember right, I think they account for more than 40% of global sales of paper towels. That's an amazing statistic. Pampers, diapers, I think that's their second biggest brand globally. So obviously that kind of company can't have just one country of manufacturing. They have a global manufacturing network, massive supply chain, but manufacturing is a huge emphasis of theirs because they have to be able to innovate. Packaging is actually one way that a company like that can stand out from competitors, and it's a big one. They spend a lot of time on that, making it easy packaging and the whole supply chain, adding value wherever they can. P&G is an interesting stock to follow. They were doing really well before the pandemic. They had kind of a rough go around the 2012 to 2015 area there, but they had turned the business around. They were growing their organic sales a lot quicker for like 3 or so years, heading into the pandemic. And then since the pandemic, they've just sort of expanded that. They've sort of built on those wins. They're growing more quickly. Their operating profits are expanding, and they've cut many billions of dollars out of their expense burden, and a lot of that's in the manufacturing zone and the supply chain. And so, that's showing up in their profitability. Their operating margin, I was checking today, is 24% of sales compared to 14% for Kimberly-Clark, which is a competitor. They compete with Pampers. They've got Huggies, the Huggies brand diaper, for example, and a bunch of other products. So P&G is able to sort of still report these really great earnings numbers because of that efficiency and their sort of innovative launch on a bunch of these products. The company's going to be reporting earnings in late October, so I'll be watching that. They're kicking off a new fiscal year. The stock I've been liking for a while now. It's been trailing the market for the past year, which for a lot, I guess Wall Street's been more interested in other splashier growth areas. But this is a dividend giant, dividend aristocrat, great cash flow, market leader. Really great profits and an opportunity to expand on those margins. So, maybe late October they can kind of change that investing story a little bit and attract more people into the stock. But it's a great stock in either case.